Hi Jack.
Hey Matt.
Hey. So it's 10 o'clock. Jack's just arrived. I'm going to record today. But first, we're just at Max Beach. Just in case anyone's wondering. Bus of old people pulled up. It's been outing for the day. So I've been wanting to write a book for a long time, and not so much like just about me or anything like that. Like a bit of it will be, but because so many people say, oh, you should write a book, and I'm like, well, yeah, maybe, but now I feel like is the right time to write one. So I'm not writing it myself though, I'm getting it ghostwritten because I just don't have enough time to actually do it. I've tried so many times to start, but you just don't keep it going. And yeah, I've never really forced it. I've always been like, it'll come at the right time. So yeah, so today we're going to start recording it. And I don't even know what I'm saying, but is this thing on, Jake?
It sure is.
Yeah. So I don't even know how to start it, but the first part's just going to be a little bit of background about me. But you know when you read books about people, it's like a whole book about themselves, and it's like, I only ever get like most of the time halfway through, or if that, then you get a bit bored of it. So I'm just going to keep it really brief, so people with like very short attention spans like mine can like it. All right, so that's a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Like Beyonce with this. Okay. Chapter 1. My story. Okay. So, right. Just have to think about what to say actually. It's a pretty exciting book so far. Yep. So, okay. Chapter 1. So over the years I've achieved a relatively strong level of success, but I've still got lots to go. But it's my story that most people are interested in when I speak at places, and I think I'll start there. So I was born at Maroubra, spent most of my life there surfing. Growing up, not much money, not much opportunity at the time, and it was an achievement to get on the Dole. That was like pretty cool. So when I left school, I got on the Dole, and we just used to hang out, do whatever. And my dad said to me one day that you can't live in the house unless I get a trade. And I was like, okay. And they were all electricians. The whole family were electricians, and I didn't want to be an electrician. I actually wanted to be a pro surfer. I don't know I was good enough, but it was like, that's what I wanted to be. And he said, you can't be a pro surfer, you have to get a trade, otherwise get out of the house.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City.
So where's the first appointment, Matt?
Just gonna go meet a lady, look at a unit, another agent, but she just wants me to look at these 2 units she has left to see if I can help her sell them. Then I've got to go meet with a guy who talks forever. And then, I've got appointments right the way through the day. So, a bit tired, I went for a surf. Woo! Whenever I have a quick nap before work, after a surf, I wake up looking tighter than I did before I went to bed last night.
I like me better when I'm with you.
How you going? Jack's filming, do you mind?
No, as long as I'm not in it, because I'm not dressed for work.
So I've got to go in and see this guy, but he talks a long time. So to save your ears, Jack, and to save you going cross-eyed, I'm going to leave you down here, and you can do something else. You can edit or something.
Cool.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, swear the room, yeah, got no ceiling.
You know, it's funny with this social media podcast, podcasting, all of this, it's like building a business takes so much work.
It does.
And this is like just another, like it's taken half of my life to build a business so far with, with Jamie and whatever, but like it's literally doing all this again. It's like, I like it. I like the creation side of it.
Yeah.
It's like fun. It's like challenging, fun, exciting, tiring.
I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time, I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you.
The lockdown mode is the most important thing that I reckon you can do if you want to become something and you have a desire to become the best sports person or the best business person or the best salesperson, whatever it is, there's definitely this period. And it's this period where you have to dedicate your entire focus, every spare minute, every waking hour, everything you do to that. Success is an interesting beast. It really is. I don't think it's for everybody.
I think it takes a certain breed.
It does. I don't think it's for everyone. I think, and that's fine. Like, it's totally fine. That's why I think you've got to be clear with what you want, not based on what you think you should do because of you're expected to do it or what other people have done. It's like, what's your version of success?
I got a message from my daughter, and she's on her honeymoon, and she's having paella at the moment. So how awesome is that?
Is that a highlight?
Yeah, it is a highlight because I got excited for my daughter. Is that good?
Quite teary. It was
I was, yeah.
That's a highlight. I was joking.
Is that
I
a
thought I'd
highlight,
back down there. She
Jack?
might sort of punch me. I can feel it coming. See ya.
See ya. See ya.
People sometimes say to me, oh, I think you might be too busy to take care of us. And like, I'm really busy, as you know, Jake. You're with me every day. It's relentlessly non-stop, but we get everything done. But when people are really good at stuff, they're really busy.
Yeah.
And it's a balancing act between what I can do, what I can't do. Great team around me. So sometimes other agents say, oh, Matt doesn't do anything. He just gets people to do it. It comes up a lot, and other agents say it a lot. But it's like, you see me, like I'm there, I'm with people. I have like people with me, but I do all of the main stuff.
Yeah.
Not all the other stuff that's going to bog me down. And it's a really interesting thing because the more successful you get, the more people want you.
Yeah.
Like whoever wakes up and says, oh, I'm going to ring the most unsuccessful doctor I can find and see if they can help me. They always say, I want to ring the best, and like we've really honed our skills to become the best. So it's for people watching this and they think, should they ring a busy agent or anyone that's busy or the top of their game? I would, because they're going to naturally be busy, but it's more how they handle the busyness and the structure that they have around them that helps them become even more hyper-focused on those tasks that are going to give the owners an edge or the owner's property an edge, or even like the place we're going to now, like sit down and strategize with them about what we can do to get their home sold. Yeah, so I think busyness is better.
Absolutely.
I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time. I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when.
So that's pretty much the day today. Thanks for cruising around with me. One more appointment after this. Each day, one step closer to where we want to go. See you next video.
Look into the sun.